What's up?
We're officially live now. Happy Friday, everybody. Yes, sir. Tied up at 10. Still on the lose. I agree. Get evening. It's Friday night. You know what that means. It's time for the number one sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports4U. Live on YouTube. I'm John. That's Mark.
Here.
Nick Free.
What it do?
Live on your TV screens, your mobile devices, your laptops, your desktops, however you watch YouTube. We're also on X and on Twitter. Not that X. Well, and Facebook.
That X is on X.
What up, Bella in the building? Never mind. Make sure you subscribe to Sports4U. Yo, what? So we on a Friday, huh?
Freaky Friday.
Make sure you subscribe to Sports4U Podcast on YouTube. Like us on Facebook at Sports4U Podcast. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Sports4U Podcast. Follow me at John Watson 0984 on Twitter and Instagram. Follow Mark on Mark and at Hi I'm Mark1 on Twitter, or AKA Girlfriend and Fire. And follow Nick on Twitter and Instagram at 99Gorilla, AKA Girl Vader. All right, so NBA news, obviously. We're watching right now. Game 3, Nuggets, Timberwolves. Nuggets are up 1 right now in the first quarter. Indiana Pacers just got back into their series.
Get out of here.
They win 111-106 over the New York Knicks. So that series is now 2-1, going back to a game 5. Games and the rest of the schedule is like this. Before the game, Naz Reid was presented the Sixth Man of the Year.
I was waiting for the games against the Lakers.
That nigga haircut is crazy.
I think it's crazy part. You only like 27, right? Like 20,
Something like that. Shit, I ain't. She saw old Brock Bowers look.
Yeah, that was wild.
Watch your mouth.
Huh?
Watch your mouth.
Brock Bowers.
Shit, that nigga stretched his hair out. I win them damn championships. I ain't mad at him.
But
That was last year.
insane.
I'm about to say, I remember Duke had more hair than that like 2 years ago.
That was last year.
That nigga Hunter Renfrow. Hunter Renfrow still free agent.
I know he's 23.
A lot of people. I don't watch. You gonna see a lot of wide receivers
He
getting
looked
signed
like
out
about
after the draft.
53.
So I know our receivers gonna do what now?
Get signed.
Get tight end.
Well, shut up. Get signed now that the draft is over.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Zay Jones.
He signed with y'all?
They
No, hell no.
Signed with Arizona. Oh,
I was say y'all brought him back.
yeah, I was like, say that's insane.
He couldn't catch the cold when he was in Buffalo.
That's great. He for sure he wasn't that bad when he played for us. I don't know why we didn't resign him.
But yeah,
let me see a cup.
there you go. Right there.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, brother.
All right. But yeah, let's get to some of the headlines in the NBA.
Oh, that's hell.
Oh, not that line. But yesterday the Phoenix Suns fired. See, he's owed 4 years and I believe 30-something million left on this. I think 20-something million left on this contract. I think he signed for 5 years, 31 million. So
And he can still sign with somebody else, huh?
you have to get him the money just offset.
What you mean the money just offset?
Because basically, whoever he signs with, they basically them and the Suns have to agree to pick up how they're gonna pay the contract. Otherwise, you just sit out for the next 4 years and getting paid.
Nope.
Am I confused?
Go ahead.
Phoenix fired him, right?
Yeah.
He still owed money, right?
Yeah.
He should still get that money no matter what. And then whoever signed him, he should get that money too.
He is.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
That's what I'm saying.
So you
Basically, but it wouldn't be just Phoenix. It basically be
That's what Matt Rule doing up over there.
Phoenix and whoever the team that hire him, paying them the rest of the contract and whatever. What?
Time out. Mark, you need to relax, dog. First and foremost.
what you said?
That's what Matt Rule is going through right now. Paid from Carolina,
Okay.
and he's still getting his money. He getting paid for where he coach at
Nebraska.
So
I'm about to go coach an NBA team real quick.
I mean, really coming up. Who's who got the Carolina that's fired this year?
They just fired Matt. Oh no, Frank Wright.
Frank Wright got fired 2 years in a row after signing 2 big ass contracts.
Oh, so
that nigga is getting paid.
Oh yeah.
That nigga's getting paid probably like about somewhere between like $1 million per year off those 2 contracts easily, and he's just sitting at home.
Shout out to Buffalo, right? He's only known because he was a quarterback that made that.
Yeah, it was Jim Kelly's backup. And
He wasn't Jim Kelly back up that day.
he was Jim Kelly's backup, and then he came in and put off the pulled off the greatest comeback in playoff history. Hashtag the comeback.
Where she going?
Hey, yo, but then
I mean,
35. We're down 38-3.
but the news broke maybe like an hour and a half later.
No, it was pitiful. Been down 35-3, 38-3.
38,
hold
no,
on. Before y'all continue,
38-3 would have been insane.
I just saw a clip the other day. John, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you remember. I completely forgot about this.
What's up?
They were showing an old Charger clip or whatever, right? They showed when they had the OG helmets from like the early 2000s. Dog,
Yo,
tell me why I forgot that Wade Phillips was a defensive coordinator.
when? What year was this?
I don't remember. I don't remember the year, but he was a defensive.
He was their head coach.
When they were talking about, they said he was a defensive coordinator.
Well, he was.
I remember he was a coach.
He eventually became the head coach after.
I think it was after.
It was
before Marty. That was after.
Bobby Ross.
There we go. That's who it was.
Bobby Ross was the coach that took him to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I was like,
in the building.
damn,
88,
that's crazy.
99, 2007.
Hell, this nigga talking
But 1970. Yo, say what's with all these years you put in the chat, bro?
1973.
1970 something. 1970.
I think the last time the Knicks won a championship.
This is dope. This is a dope picture.
Oh, I'm just.
Yeah.
What? You didn't remember that?
Yeah, I put it. No. Why? This is the second time y'all both trying to set me up a failure.
That was John.
Nope. Vince, what's good, brother? I don't know what year he was coach either. It was in the 2000s. It was when they had LT, and
I'm about to look it up right now.
I think he was the coach in 2000, 2001.
Shout out to Wade Phillips, one of the greatest defensive coordinators of all time. You know what I'm saying?
He better be getting all the time soon. But yeah, Mike Budenholzer, who was obviously the former coach of the Hawks and of the Bucks, of course, led them to the title in 2021. Was fired after last season. Is now going to be the new coach of the. He's agreed today on a 5-year, $50 million contract. But that's the least of the Suns' worries. Obviously, getting a good coach, but they got some issues they need to fix internally as far as their personnel. Between their big three is responsible for $150 million of their cap space. Kevin Durant's owed 51 next year. Devin Booker 49, Brad, and a no trade clause.
Okay. John, he was not the head coach of the Chargers. He was a defensive coordinator.
Okay.
He was a defensive coordinator from 04 to 06.
Wade Phillips?
Yes. And between that time,
he was a coach of the Bills. My bad, Mark.
Yeah, I remember that. He was a coach of the Bills. That was before he was with Atlanta. Yeah, it was from 04. Remember those Chargers teams vividly. Their defenses were very, very good.
Yeah, any defense.
That was when they went 14-2.
Wait, they went what?
14-2.
What did they do that year?
Nothing.
They lost and fired Marty Schottenheimer.
Oh yeah, Marty.
Imagine you're a football coach, you go 14-2 and get fired.
Yeah.
Off of your player doing something stupid. Why this nigga didn't just fall down?
I don't remember what year that was.
They lost to the Patriots.
They lost to the Patriots in 06.
The Patriots won that year. They had that game won.
Matter of fact,
Duke got the interception, and instead of his stupid ass falling down, he want to run around and fumble the damn ball. The Patriots got the ball back and scored. The game was over. Game was over. That dude is not a lineup in San Diego at all. I don't remember who the hell was that.
The name of the Chargers.
I can't remember.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, you know the Chargers. Shout out to Molly.
Molly Cyrus?
Shout out to Miss Molly. Talking about the Chargers.
The Mollies?
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Yo, that's insane.
Good golly.
Good golly, Miss Molly is wild. But
Doom, 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 doom.
Jamal Murray is playing.
That second game, he acted like Kendrick Lamar was guarding him.
Yo, I don't know if y'all saw the graphic. My boy Adele, for he has a clothing line, Can't Beat LA. He has a T-shirt he put out. It's Kendrick graphic over on Kobe's body in the Laker jersey, and then he got Drake in a Raptors jersey. I'm assuming it was Jalen Rose the night that Kobe dropped 81. But to the Suns now hiring Mike Budenholzer. He's gonna get to hire his own staff. Obviously, something the Lakers don't do. And they said the Lakers would have hired him. He would have been interested, but he like pick his own staff as he should because he's an NBA champion coach. So why couldn't he?
Right, the Lakers won't let him choose his own coaching staff?
I don't know. Well, technically, I don't even know if the Lakers have even done any interviews. Lakers haven't done any interviews since the season ended.
Man, Brown will be the head coach.
All right, Byron Scott. Yes.
So once again, they're not letting people choose their own coaching staff.
I'm just assuming. I haven't heard anything.
This is only the third time this happens, right?
I'm just going to
assume. But they blame everything on Brown. I'm
just assuming. I haven't heard nothing from the Lakers. You haven't heard nothing from Rob. You ain't heard nothing from Jeannie. Obviously, you heard from Ron on JJ's on his podcast with JJ Redick, but you ain't heard nothing from nobody.
That's the type of stupidity that keeps good coaches away from you. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's stupid.
You gotta tell me twice. I've lived it. I've been living this nightmare.
That is definitely the type of stuff that keeps good coaches away from your building.
Bad organization.
I would know. Mine was a terrible organization for a very long time.
And look, and people want to say, you can say it was LeBron's fault. No,
it's not. This was going on before. This was going on when LeBron was in Miami.
We've been a horrible.
It's been going on for a long time.
We put the fun. In dysfunctional since 2013.
Y'all have put the FU in dysfunctional.
Yo, that's wild. What's wrong with Mark, man? The FU. That's wild.
I'm gonna spit this damn soda out, dog.
But what is next for them dudes? I mean, do they obviously
they lose in the second round next year?
They'll play Denver in the first round. They'll be fine.
Or they lose in the first round, you might win the game.
By the way, Denver right now up 7.
They won one game this year.
No, they didn't. They got swept.
No, the gentleman sweep. They won one.
No, Phoenix.
Oh, you talking about Phoenix?
Phoenix got swept.
Oh, I'm like, yeah. Lakers.
Oh no, Lakers.
Joke felt bad for y'all.
He said, "I'm having one."
Yeah, this is the one game D'Angelo Russell showed up to.
He showed. Oh no, he showed up a game and he lost too.
Yeah. What was sitting in the seats?
No, he showed up game 2. He balled game 2.
Oh yeah, he did. That was it.
He didn't start eating fruit snacks and scrolling on his phone.
I'm sure those fruit snacks.
Huh?
Sure those fruit snacks. I don't know. I'm just saying. But yeah, we'll see what happens with them. But like I said, Budenholzer just got hired. The Hornets they hired Charles Lee, who was with Mike Budenholzer in Milwaukee. He was last year with Boston. Candace was good. What up, Sam?
Candace, what's up with it, Sam?
Candace, what up, Sam? So people just gonna keep hiring Budenholzer's assistant coaches.
And it sounds.
Sure ain't. Never mind.
And now the story report is that Darvin Ham will be a top candidate to be on Charles Lee's staff in Charlotte. Together with
or maybe, just maybe, he goes to face some Budenholzer.
I can say that.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, honestly, I would rather go there than Charlotte.
Good move.
I'd rather go there than Charlotte.
Can you imagine if he go to Phoenix and then he just point out how to kill Lakers every?
Ain't that difficult?
Yeah, I mean, heck, blind man can see that. Don't go there, Mark.
Oh, you mean like Steve?
I said
that blind man.
True.
I seriously said don't go there.
True, because he's not blind. One thing is certain, two things true. Stevie Wonder not blind and Magic ain't got HIV.
Okay. We ain't going down this. Not going down this one.
What? Magic with us.
That's like all right, we're leaving. All right. Good night. Have a good weekend, everybody.
There's no Magic trick.
Well, we went over their roster. Yo, you stupid.
You went over his roster?
Yo,
oh no, you did not, John.
I freaking hate
John. Tell you that. Going over EJ's roster is crazy.
Oh heck, no, I ain't going over that roster.
Beating Jays is wild too.
Is he all right, man?
You know longer than I have. You all right, dog?
Bella even saying, you even made Bella leave the chat. That's how you know.
You made Bella leave. It's crazy.
But yeah,
Shout out to Bella.
I don't even
Jersey.
Big
Nope.
Jersey in the building. Big City in the building.
But yeah,
I think I'm about to say something off the wall.
So let me say this. I want to thank Mark and Ill Will. I was a guest on No Rules on the other day.
Shout out to John. You know what I'm saying? He was over there holding it down.
Yeah, good discussion the other day. Oh wow. Okay, Bella. Yeah.
It's like a long rooster.
She said roster.
Oh, I thought I said rooster.
Caught.
She probably like those too. Nope. But back to the
Stop looking at me.
Back to the sports.
Hey, this is John's fault, y'all. Just let y'all know John is wild. So what? I'm chilling.
Me too.
That's it.
I don't know about that.
Go back to the sports. I'm just wondering, like, what happens? What do you Suns do? Because there's obviously everyone thinks they're going to bring this roster, probably running back with this roster.
They have no choice
because they're stuck.
All right,
They're stuck.
I'm gonna break it down for everybody. Just as simple as I have 3 reasons as to why the Suns cannot get no better than what they are right now.
Go for it.
All right, first and foremost, well, they can't get better if Bradley Beal's they're not. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Bradley Beal
only player with an NBA only player in the NBA with a no trade clause. Bradley Beal, not LeBron James, not Kevin Durant, not Steph Curry.
And who gave him that no trade clause?
The Washington Wizards.
They trade that name back to the fucking Bullets, freaking idiots. But anyway,
Wait.
Nope.
Is that goaltending?
Was that the play with DiVincenzo?
No, that was Josh Hart.
that was Josh Hart.
I don't know, but
That was definitely goaltending of Miles Turner. But no, all right. Here's the problem. Let's break down the first problem. In the long run, they never should have traded Chris Paul.
Uh-huh.
Was Chris Paul involved in the Bradley Beal thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so that trade never should have happened. Let's break that down.
Basically, it was Chris Paul was traded for Bradley Beal. Then he ended up. It was pretty much a 3-team trade. So it was Golden State, Phoenix, and the Wizards.
Look,
and somehow Chris Paul ended up in Golden State by way of the Wizards, and Jordan Poole ended up with the Wizards.
At this point in Kevin Durant's career, he can still do all the Kevin Durant shit.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to get the most out of Kevin Durant, in his career, you got to have him a guard who can set up his shot to make his life a lot easier. So when it's time for these moments where he got to beat KD, he can beat KD and do his thing.
Right.
He'll already be in rhythm.
Show you right.
So, that's where that is. The Bradley Beal trade was absolutely terrible from the beginning because the thing is, it's basically like having 2 Devin Bookers, except you don't have a guy. The other guy really doesn't have skills that Devin Booker has, and Devin Booker's doesn't really have point guard skills, but he can set your offense up a little bit, just enough to he can be like a combo guard for you. But they need them a point guard.
Mo, what up with it?
You know what they need? Mike Conley.
That's what they really needed. But I don't know how we ended up letting him go to Minnesota instead of we took on D'Angelo Russell. We let him go to Minnesota. Mike Conley wasn't D'Angelo Russell, Jerry Vanderbilt, and Malik Beasley.
Wait, y'all have Mike Conley?
No, Mike Conley was in Utah.
But he was one of the people that was involved in thinking of like a 3-team trade.
So everybody got better. Everybody won except for
last year was fine. We got to the conference finals, and Jerry Vanderbilt's only bright spot out of that trade. Unfortunately, he got hurt this year.
So that means he won the bright spot. All right, cool, go ahead.
No, he was a bright spot. He just got hurt. Actually, our defense was better this year until he got hurt again.
What the fuck was that?
Barbecue chicken or no?
Watch this play.
By the way, the Nuggets are up 14 right now.
Yeah, they might win this game, but it's still over.
Jamal Murray, I could just imagine they're booing the you-know-what out of him right now.
He cooking right now.
And he need to just channel his inner Reggie Miller. Just be a dog about it.
Nah, but they gonna show up, but he just did something absolutely insanely crazy. But yeah, made another trade. That trade when they got Nurkic.
No, that was that was part of the Dame trade.
Yeah, they should have left themselves out of that trade.
And because DeAndre Ayton ended up in Portland. in Portland.
And what a coincidence, they needed an inside presence.
True.
Oh, and another thing they messed up on, they should have traded DeAndre Ayton 2 years ago.
Well,
They lost all leverage.
Yep.
Go ahead.
where was DeAndre Ayton going to sign?
To Indiana. That's where he's going to go. And they matched the offer.
Wait.
So you could imagine you could have had him, Niles Turner, and Tyrese Halliburton, and then they end up getting
They matched the offer. He had a contract. It was a 4-year contract. And I forgot how it was like almost like $200 million almost. And they matched the contract. Only to trade the nigga 2 years later.
So my question is, if you give DeAndre,
No one, the nigga don't want to be there. They matched the offer.
that was the owner,
Mark, what the fuck is going on?
that was the owner being saying F you to the franchise for making himself forcing.
Oh, that's when I was doing Diddy.
Yeah, him.
Oh, he was white Diddy.
Oh, he's a diddler.
He was white Diddy.
He was dumb Diddy. Pause.
He was dumb
He was coming Diddy.
Oh no.
No.
Don't tell me Carl Towns got another foul. I'm gonna go say what I keep saying about him in our group chat on the air.
What?
Nope.
Which
No.
one?
We're not, nope.
Yeah, that's a good question to ask.
No, we're not gonna do that.
No.
I'm
We can't say
gonna
that.
save you for yourself.
Yeah.
But nah, they signed.
He still with old girl.
Oh,
Jordan Woods.
oh yeah.
She wasn't it?
Well, Crispy.
I would.
Yes.
Oh, would.
That's one that's saying no air, right?
No, that's Jordan Sparks.
You can get it too. All right, go ahead.
Jordan Woods was the one they got in that shit with Tristan Thompson.
Oh, okay, I remember now. Okay,
All right,
my
I'm
fault. Go ahead.
confused.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Y'all talk.
Yeah, I remember now.
But yeah, they
Let me
originally
use Google real quick.
DeAndre Ayton had signed an offer sheet with the Pacers, and the Pacers, for some dumb reason, matched it because their owner was Robert Sarver, was just being very spiteful.
Being a bitter bitch.
So he ended up signing. They ended up matching the deal, and they brought DeAndre along with Monty Williams.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I know.
Let me see what the other person that y'all said.
Minnesota has 4 turnovers to Denver's 0. That's the difference in the game right there. They cut the turnovers down. They might they're gonna end up winning.
I'll say this: they understood the assignment tonight, knowing
Right.
they were someone in hostile territory.
What? Yeah.
Yeah,
You run no air, right?
American Idol winner.
Wait, did I say that on? Shit.
You right there?
How y'all know who I was just Googling right now?
Come on, man.
Because we just talked about it.
No, I showed y'all somebody else.
Come on, man.
Phoenix last shot with CP3 should have never. Last shot was with CP3. They should
Nigga.
never trade him according to
They never
Candace.
should have traded him.
I agree, Candace.
Nigga.
In the long run, they never should have traded him. Yes, I know.
Trust me to believe.
I know, Mark. Trust me, I know.
Make it
I'm
hard.
gonna look up that contract that AEP signed with them.
It was like, I think it was like 4 years, $100 million. Should make it hard to breathe. But yeah, it's not a. The Suns are in a mess. The Lakers are in a mess, and I'm still trying to figure out why the heck we have.
It was 4 years, $133 million. It was a max contract.
That's dumb. That's dumb. Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Yes, it was. It was no. And the thing was, like, it really didn't make no sense of the simple fact of you knew this dude didn't want to be here. You know, you should have traded him already once you realized everything was going on. Y'all should just let him leave. And in the long run, it's like it was all panic moves. Like none of the moves that they made after they matched him, no move they made that was logical. Everything was a panic move.
Like John said, matching him was a owner's way of saying fuck you.
Mm-hmm. That's all I was.
Because he got caught with his pants down.
Literally.
Yeah. Wearing double M draws.
Rick Ross?
No, double M.
Maybach Music?
No.
Nah.
The ones that turned the wild.
Mini man draws.
He had no mini men's draws. Yo, no the fuck this nigga did not just say that. Nah. I'm not gonna show no more, y'all. This is crazy. This nigga said he had on many men draws. That is crazy.
I'm super hurt.
Clearly, the dude was a weirdo.
Who?
Robert Sarver. He made Donald Sterling look like a saint.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. Anyone really racist.
By the way,
Who was it?
Well, in that situation, he wasn't.
By the way, y'all gonna watch Clip, right?
No.
What? You not gonna watch Clip?
No.
Shout out to Ramona.
I'm gonna watch it because of my boy.
I'm gonna watch.
My boy Ed O'Neill.
By the way, they said he studied Donald Sterling to a T. Who's Mighty Mouse? Damon Stoudemire?
Oh shit, I remember.
Reese Jones-Drew? No, that was
No, he was Hercules.
yeah, he was Pocket Hercules. What you call it was Mighty Mouse. Doug was it?
No, Doug Martin was the muscle hamster.
That's what Muscle Hamster is the most craziest name ever. Ain't it? Never mind. Hold on, Air 51.
Was that?
We're back.
Did that happen in
We're
Pretty
back. We're back. We're back. What the hell is wrong with y'all? We're back.
Talking about Pretty Woman. Shout out to Julia Roberts.
That movie is retarded.
He didn't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to use that word. That movie is stupid.
He didn't see a.
You got something against the?
That nigga turned a hoe into a housewife. Get the fuck out of here.
You got something against the sexual?
Man, get the fuck out of here. I hate that movie. That movie is trash.
It's not my joint. Not my topic.
Yeah, I know somebody in our comments do like that damn movie.
Shout out to the sex workers though. You heard?
But yeah,
Trying to people to support black business.
104.
but yeah, I think
So
I don't,
108.
I don't know what the Suns are gonna do. I'm just focusing on what the Lakers are gonna do because obviously they haven't done anything.
2 times.
They've been just sitting there. I don't know what they're waiting on.
LeBron.
Well, LeBron's doing podcasts with JJ Redick. I don't
That's
know.
our next coach.
And he was at the party with Daylight last night.
Yep. That's
Oh.
never mind.
Oh, that he was dancing to
Nope,
dancing to
nope.
day night.
He was dancing with Daylight.
He was dancing to day night like us.
Oh. You talking about Denver? Cause I hate.
Yes, it is.
That
was hate. That was hate.
Hype, what's good?
I'm glad you wouldn't have said it, not me.
I apologize.
I probably got crucified for saying something like that.
But yeah, LeBron and JJ they did their podcast, and obviously LeBron talked about the whole situation with the team and
Oh, I heard some people have problems with this.
with them doing a podcast.
What, he talking about the team?
What LeBron said.
What did he say?
Did he say Denver was just a better team?
They were.
So what's wrong with him saying the better team won? The better team didn't win.
Who said it? In our group chat, you compare 2 people. It's 2 people that can't get nothing right, no matter what they say, dog. Who was that?
Raymond James is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
And RB Graham.
For sure.
Definitely Aubrey Graham and LeBron Raymond James can't say nothing. Early.
That's it. Excuse me.
They might.
They might what?
Mark, you need to relax. Dog.
All right.
I knew where that was going.
Hank, what up with it?
What up, Hype? It was if
you don't post this nigga up.
right now the Nuggets are up 17. Jamal Murray got 13.
Help.
Foul. No, turnover out of bounds. Don't foul. Just lost the ball. Shout out to Justin Holiday.
I don't know. That was crazy. I had nothing to say.
I do.
No, Mark, relax, dog.
Can I say something about him?
Go ahead.
No. I'm saving you from yourself.
All right,
no.
All right, go ahead. I'll say
That was nicer than what I was gonna say, but
that's
No, it wasn't nice to what you gonna say. But I don't know what.
I think act like something you don't like.
Well, let's look at the rest of how these playoffs is looking right now. What the heck did you just say?
Huh? Whoop! Oh, damn.
But that first game was
You know,
tough.
I said whoop in John House.
bro, stop.
Yeah, I forgot.
House will be surrounded in 20 minutes.
Shit, 20 seconds.
We saw the games. Let's talk about the games last night.
Let's talk about it.
The Boston Celtics have not won 2 straight games at home in the playoffs in like 5 years since 2019. They lost again last night to the Cleveland Cavs. That series is now tied at 1 game apiece. And Jason Tatum was like so nonchalant about it. Like, well, they expect us to win. We expect it to win. How about expecting you not barely averaging 20 points in this series?
Yeah, what, 21?
21.
Nigga averaged like 28 for the year.
Yeah.
You're 7 points under your average, dog.
Hey, mama. Hope the food is good and where you at, man.
Shout out to moms.
Tell Mac Arthur I said happy birthday. And shout out to cousin Stacy. Shout out to Maggie. Hope you're having fun tonight.
Shout out to mom.
Be safe. Be safe. I'll see you in a little while.
That was not a foul.
But yeah, Cavs last night. Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland. Well, future Laker.
Who, Darius Garland?
Yeah.
Is a future Laker?
That's the name Sedano just threw out there. No reporter in there. He just threw a reckless. That was like one of those like
you always do. Oh, yeah,
reckless speculation, as they say.
Oh, okay. Then they get Lakers Twitter talking. All right, cool. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I would like Darius Garland. I know the Lakers could have drafted him in 04, but I mean 2019, but trade of Anthony Davis. But by the way,
There we go.
Oh, we're back. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're back. All right.
Hey, Mom. Hype said second my plate. Huh? Blue Moon. Tig said, "Why don't I trust Denver with this? Why don't I trust this Denver lead? Well, because there's something special about Minnesota right now.
Minnesota has the team is a bad matchup for Denver because they literally have the defenders to throw at their 2 best players.
Pete Alonso singles and get a game up.
Oh,
No, we Dodgers. Don't mention Dodgers with the Braves.
no, we're playing the five. We're playing the five.
No, just don't mention it because
Machado.
we don't need to be in the same breath as you.
Yeah.
Tell plays in the playoffs.
But shout out, yeah, you got that point.
Braves came out here to party with Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, they knew this. They're playing the never mind.
But yeah, the Celtics really been wetting the bed at home in the playoffs, and the Cavs. I don't know.
Somebody said that Jason Tatum is the Michael Jordan of Tobias Harris.
Oh, I seen that.
Dog, that's mad. Dog, when I saw that, I was crying.
Yeah, dog.
That was crazy. That was insane, dog. That was one of the craziest things I've ever heard when you talk about a superstar. That was wild.
He said that Tobias Harris.
Michael Jordan.
Man,
that is hilarious.
by the way, next week WNBA season starts.
Somebody said that Josh Hart was the Michael Jordan of Patrick Beverly's.
By the way, Patrick Beverly was suspended 4 games. By the way, the Michael Jordan of Patrick Beverly.
Nah, we go there.
Dog, the Michael Jordan of Patrick Beverly's is wild.
Duke had 18 rebounds today.
Tom Thibodeau. Was he the reason why? Never mind. Are we gonna have that conversation?
Got hurt?
No.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna have a conversation. Is he the reason why the Celtics really won?
He was their defensive coordinator.
Wait, what happened? Wait, was he there on the second time they went?
Let me think. He was. Wait a minute. He took the Bulls job in 2010. After, yeah, he was. He was there. He took the Bulls job.
He was there for that second one?
Yeah, because he took the Bulls job the following year.
The year that. the 2010-2011 year, the year Derrick Rose won MVP, that was his first year at the Bulls.
I'm about to figure that out right now.
I think Vinny Del Negro was still the coach in 2010.
Shout out to Vinny Del Negro. He should have been our coach.
Vinny Del Negro.
He was
Why every time this nigga build a good team, that team fire him?
Man, where is Vinny Del Negro at
With the
doing?
Negro
What is he doing right now? I don't.
at the cookout.
Nope.
Nas Reed only got 2 points. Look at this.
Oh, that's crazy. Let me see. Tom Thibodeau.
I believe 2010 was his first year. His last year with the Celtics was 2010. 2010, 2011 was his first year as a head coach
Let me see.
with the
here.
Bulls.
Jim Gilliam Park.
But
Yeah, 2010. Yeah, you're right. He was there.
and then last night the Mavericks evened the series up with the Thunder. And by the way, talk about the game. Luka had a good game. By the way, he's questionable tomorrow with a sprained knee and a knee sprain and a sore ankle.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, did y'all hear what happened in the press conference last night?
Yeah, that was funny.
So, for those who haven't heard, Luka Doncic was doing this post-game media, and as he was addressing the media,
Somebody play one of them videos where you
So I
go.
was fucking.
that's where. Okay, now let's have the discussion. I think it was somebody that was got to turn their volume down.
Was watching the porno.
Yes.
It actually sounded like, the videos where they be like, listen to this, and then all of a sudden it's like, little bitches go ahead and do a little stupid scream. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. But if there was somebody out there doing their thing over there, I wouldn't be surprised. Remember, Mark Cuban got in trouble behind that up over there. That's where he might step down.
Candace, that's hate.
What you
Who's
say?
Dallas playing?
Somebody was getting that Diddy.
Who's Dallas playing?
No, it was a woman screaming.
That was a woman screaming.
Oh, they said. Oh, they.
Nick, this nigga repeated it, but I gotta leave.
God, this is crazy.
They said that. They said that was Shaq Xander giving Chet Holmgren, making him feel better, like consoling him for the loss. I saw that on Twitter today, and
I hope not.
after that commercial they was singing.
That commercial was cringe.
So was the
All right. But that Diddy, he said a Diddy Giddy.
that Diddy is crazy.
Candace said that Diddy Giddy race.
Uh-oh. Hey, did they say that Giddy's flew somebody else taking me front row for a game?
Did they Carter?
Let me show y'all who it is. Apparently.
I need for both of y'all to relax, dog. Y'all are both tripping.
Oh, the Braves beat the Mets. Hey, all right, there you go.
Yeah, fuck the Mets.
Meet the Mets.
You said meat?
Meet.
Meat?
MEET.
Oh.
Not that meat. But anyway. Yo, Bella, you gotta relax. I know it's Friday, but you gotta relax.
Where she said? Bella, the home.
Right there.
You scream, I scream, we all scream for pies with cream. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Back to the sports. I was as a guest with our brother Mark and our brother Ill Will on the No Rules Live podcast on Wednesday. If you missed the episode, you go to No Rules Podcast on Instagram.
Facts.
And you can rewatch it. All the episodes is there.
Big facts.
Make sure you give it a like button, share button, all that. Comment. And we obviously had a super interesting discussion about the whole Drake Kendrick Lamar
They got Shy and
situation.
Situation.
But now we got a beef in the sports world.
Oh shit.
Oh Lord.
This is mad corny. I don't care what nobody says. This is corny as hell.
I totally agree. But I want to talk about it because I think some people we got to be the truth tellers, as we always are. My Lord. On Wednesday, Nikola Jokic received his third MVP in the past 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously it was announced during the TNT pregame show, of course, with the Inside NBA crew. Shaq, Kenny, Chuck, Kenny Smith. That's not even funny. That's
I hate it here, dog.
I do too now. How I hate my own house. That's the same. But yeah. Shaquille O'Neal was interviewing Nikola Jokic as he received his third MVP.
Uh-huh.
obviously, but before that, there was a huge argument amongst the inside NBA crew about guys like SGA and Jalen Brunson not getting enough MVP votes.
I don't think Jalen Brunson was going to win MVP regardless. I don't care about that. SGA is more. I understand more so why SGA.
Right.
I honestly think SGA or Luka should have won it over Joker. I'm not mad at Joker winning because, no, honestly, he should have won it last year.
So, is interviewing Nikola Jokic.
Mm-hmm.
And he's interviewing him. He tells him, Jokic, I love you. You're the president of the big man alliance, all that other crap.
Mm-hmm.
But he said, I thought SGA deserved to be the MVP. And
I don't think he should have said it at that moment. I don't have a problem with him saying it, but I don't think it was necessary for that particular moment.
This is why I hated it. I hated Shaq saying it.
Uh-huh.
You're right. You can have your opinion about SGA being MVP, and you're right to say that.
Uh-huh.
You could have told him that way before.
You could have told him after.
You could have told him that after the interview. You could have called him, text him. Shaq, but when it's being 100 is being 100% wrong though, Candace.
Not in that time.
There's a time and place for everything.
Not that time. But at this moment, this is Jokic's moment.
No, this one, what, his third one?
Third MVP in 4 years.
Nah, you can't do that. You know, you gotta let that man. I understand. Even like if you do feel, we'll talk about that while you on the show. Don't talk about that while he's there.
I agree with Shaq. I don't think Jokic should have won either.
I don't think he should have won either.
I don't either.
But if Jokic came on the show and we talking about him winning it, that's not the time for me to say.
It's not the time at all. Even if you would just say, I feel like somebody else should have, or somebody like, I may feel a certain way about you winning, but I'm glad that you won. Congratulations.
I wouldn't even say that. I'd be like, at that point, it's a congratulations.
Yeah.
Simple as that. It's a simple congratulations. We don't need what you got at this moment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let this man celebrate his moment.
So,
I mean, and that's why I look like you.
We're getting there. Don't worry, we're gonna go there. So now let's fast forward to Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe, obviously we know it's on First Take now. He has the Cub Shay Shay podcast. By the way, they just passed his Cat Williams interview is now the most watched interview on YouTube.
Yeah, it started 2024 off on some bullshit. That shit's still going.
And has the nightcap with him and Chad Ochocinco Johnson.
That shit is funny.
And sometimes they have Gilbert Arenas is on there as well. So this is the night they had Gil was on there.
Mm-hmm.
I think he comes on there every Tuesday or Wednesday night, I think. But and he just said he thinks Shaq is envious.
He said he's envious?
That Shaq is envious because he shouldn't only have one MVP. He should have at least 5.
They get robbed for a couple of them, but it's all good.
He should have more. He should have more titles. He should have more titles.
Yeah.
But Shaq didn't take his craft serious.
Which Shaq also said himself.
Yeah, but I hate the argument of somebody. It sounds it's like oxymoron, you know. But I say it sometimes myself, but I gotta remember, like, dog, this sounds crazy saying this, but the whole you should have more championships thing, like, dog, it's not easy to win just one.
It's not.
And he won 3 in a row, and he was the main.
And he won 4 in 5 years.
Who, Shaq?
Yeah.
4 in 6 years.
4 in 6 years.
But he went to 5 of them.
No, he went to 4 and 5.
From 2000 to 2006. He won 2000, 2001, 2002. Lost in 03, 04, and 05, and he won in 6. So
he lost in 03 and 04?
03. That's when we lost. That's when he was going for the 4-peat.
Y'all lost
his Spurs.
Who won next year?
That's when next year was when we lost to the Pistons in the finals.
Wait. Hold on.
Y'all didn't lose to the Pistons.
Y'all lost to the Pistons for the 3-peat.
Yeah.
No. We lost to the Spurs for the. No, we 3-peated against the Nets.
Right.
We lost the chance to go for 4 in a row. We got eliminated by the Spurs in the second round.
Okay.
Wait.
In
What?
3.
I thought y'all went to 4 straight.
Hold on.
No, we didn't go 4 straight. We went to 3 straight.
I thought y'all went to 4 straight.
I swear, y'all went to 4. That's crazy.
No, we went to 4 in 5 years. We lost to the Pistons in 04. I ain't got nothing wrong, Tig. We won in 2000, won in 2001, won in 2002, 2003, we got knocked out by the Spurs. 2004, we lost in the finals to the Pistons. 05, we didn't even get to the playoffs. Shaq was in Miami, and he lost to the Pistons. In 06, the Heat beat the Mavericks.
Hold on.
I don't know. Listen, whatever Jonathan, I'm going with.
team. I think I know my team. Yeah, I'm going with John. I'm still gonna check it though. I'm with John. I still agree with John. We lost to the Spurs. I'm doing this fact check. We lost to the Spurs in 03 when we tried to go for 4 in a row. We got bounced in the second round, and the Spurs went on to win the title in 03 against the Nets.
Listen.
Thank you. My man Brave Raider confirms. 1-3, lost to the Spurs, then lost in the finals in 04.
That's what I said. I hear.
Shaq won 4 in a 7-year span.
Oh, snap.
Whatever.
Yeah, because y'all beat the Nets before the Spurs did, huh?
Yeah, we beat the Nets in 02. The Spurs beat them in 03.
Yep, you're right. Because that kind of interferes with my boy. He went back-to-back finals.
That is true.
And then won a game in.
Whoa, hold up. They got swept by the Spurs? Yes. Tim this week. I know they won at least. Whoa, y'all got swept by the Spurs in 03? Spurs. I didn't look that up, man. Versus Nets. I'm looking up right now. But let me get to the.
Oh no, you're right. They won 4-2.
I was gonna say, I know y'all didn't go out like that. That series was way more competitive. 4-0. Okay. Yeah, it was 4-2.
Jessica was the best one.
He was. Well, they got Tim Duncan back-to-back MVPs. Tim Duncan got back-to-back MVPs. That first one she went to Jason Kidd.
That's the same thing Shaq said.
But
my favorite player, so I stay out of that business.
But let's get to the part that y'all eliminated. So
I don't know how to be biased. I don't know how not to be biased.
So Shannon said what he said.
But it was
definitely Tim Duncan. No way. And then Shaq responded saying like, you already know, we know how you guys are success, and don't talk about me. You and I one of the top tier dudes in NFL history, which is false because Shannon Sharpe is actually top 5 at his position and a 3-time Super Bowl champion and a Hall of Famer. But I'll leave that alone. But I think you're talking about like how not right position, but I agree with that. Like as far as tight ends, Shannon Sharpe is consistently in that conversation.
Dog, they said Shannon Sharpe 51 out of the top 100 players ever. Fam, do you know how many players have played in the NFL?
Over thousands.
Way more than NBA.
You know how many dudes is in the Hall of Fame?
And I agree with everything Shannon said. Shannon said me on the football field is not equivalent to what Shaq was on the basketball field.
By the way, I might work. Shannon Sharpe got in the Hall of Fame. He's not the best athlete in his family.
Nah, he should have. The best athlete in the family should have been Hall of Fame too.
Exactly.
That's hate.
Yeah, but he ain't the best player in the family.
They hit the freeway, like I said.
The Nuggets are up 18, 56-38 with 60 seconds left in the first half. So then Shaq went and drops a diss record today. No, that was retarded.
Corny, man. So
let me get this. So I'm seeing Candace. She siding with Shaq. Let me just say this. And those of us who live in LA, we know. And you said it in the chat. You were saying it, and I'm gonna say it. I heard my man Beto Duran say it. I heard Sedano say it. Shaq got all these nicknames: Big Aristotle, the Diesel, Wilt Chamberlain Easy. He's also the Big Sensitive. Facts.
Big Jealous.
The Big Envy. Ask Penny Hardaway.
The Big Groom. We're not talking about 21 year old.
Yo, no. Ask Dwight Howard.
I got something to say about Shaq and his relationships in a little bit.
But Shaq is real insecure. He's real Issa Rae.
Shaq insecure.
Let's be clear. And everything Shannon was saying was right. But to Nick's point, because Sedano was saying it, we can always do the what if. Well, if Shaq and Kobe would have stayed, blah blah blah, and this and that. If he would have stayed in shape and wait and got surgery in the off season, blah blah. We can all do the what ifs because we do the what ifs on Sports4U all the time. But Shaq retired as a top 5 center of all time.
Yeah,
he 4 titles, 3 finals MVPs. He won 1 MVP. And look, obviously we all know why he only got 1 MVP. That's just stupid. It should have been unanimous. But let's be clear. He had a dominant career, but some people feel that Shaq kind of even with that, people thought he underachieved.
Shaq said it himself.
Shaq should have retired the best player of all time.
That's what people were saying. And that's exactly what Shannon was saying.
If you want to talk about peaks, like all the guys that we say are the GOAT, if you put their best years against that 3-peat Shaq,
year. Oh my Lord. That second year, Shaq was going crazy.
Shaq was
Oh my dog. I've never seen anything like that ever. It was around the time he had just started gaining the weight. He was still athletic enough to move up the court.
Mhm.
This nigga was, he was blocking everything. Nigga should have won the Defensive Player of the Year. This nigga was crazy. I've never seen nothing like that ever in my life. That nigga was absolutely insane. There's not too many, if you want to talk about individual years, there's not too many players who than that Shaq that year.
I agree.
There's not that many.
We using opinion as facts. No, we
using facts. Ted. We using facts as facts, Ted. Just go back to Orlando.
Didn't he admit that he was jealous of Penny?
Did y'all not see the 30 for? What you think the 30 for 30 was about?
Listen, man. When people like this is what's happening now is the same thing that happened with Drake and King. When people like people,
confirmation bias.
Yep, that's all it is. It's been track records and patterns of Shaq just being jealous, and there's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I accept Shaq for who he is.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not gonna never fall down from the point I have him at. But the facts is the facts. Like it's for sure a track record of him being jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Go look at when Penny was doing the Little Penny commercials, and then Shaq was like wondering like, why am I not getting these commercials?
That's the reason why he left Orlando. That's the only reason why Laker fans.
Yes,
it's because of his jealousy.
No, one of the facts of you have that. Go watch the commercial he did for Reebok. They had a fake Little Penny in there, and what did Shaq do? He slapped it.
It was on the same thing.
And he was still in Orlando. This was before he got to the Lakers. Ted, come on. Candace said, I think Shaq is not. No, he is jealous. He was jealous of Penny. He was jealous of Kobe. He was jealous of Dwight.
I don't know what the fuck he's jealous of Dwight Howard for.
Dwight Howard just carried your legacy. What was the problem?
I think he was more so mad at Dwight Howard using the Superman name, but even then it wasn't that serious.
It really wasn't because Dwight Howard he took the name and he actually did great things with the name.
Trend. What dominant big man have we seen the media call dominant that Shaq haven't had? No.
Shaq don't. I mean, Shaq don't like no centers. Even when he played, he hated the centers that he played against. He didn't like them. I think Shaq is one of those. I don't like nobody that plays the same position as me.
But you're not playing anymore. You're an analyst now. You have to let that go.
I agree.
John will tell you, when it comes to point guards, I won't talk point guard.
He does it.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to quarterbacks, I really won't talk quarterbacks. Because I get crazy bias.
Same here. The same here with me. Yeah, that's why I stay out I stay out of that conversation. Oh, you know, I don't stay out the shooting guard conversation because my guy's number 2. And that's just going to be.
Hold on. Your guy's what?
He's number 2.
For all y'all that don't know it, he's number 2.
And he will always be my favorite player.
Marketing man number 1.
Exactly.
That's a crazy 3.
That was insane.
That was the game winner right there.
That's a crazy 3 that he hit.
Yeah. Look, even he was like, "What the hell just happened?"
Yo, DiVincenzo went off. He just, I don't know.
He went crazy.
Yeah,
he got 38.
That's
35.
That's crazy. 35. That's crazy because I had him go under 25.
Jesus. He just.
Who the hell would have known this thing about to go for 35 this game?
Yeah. He might be an ass of anything. No, he's just
jealous.
He's jealous. Yeah. I think Kobe and Shaq got penalized MVPs because they were on the same team.
That doesn't mean anything.
Shaq was still the best player at that time, Ray Raider, but Kobe wasn't winning MVPs during the first. During the
time of Shaq and Kobe, Kobe was about to win MVP over nobody.
No,
that was not that.
Technically, Kobe didn't get no top 5 MVP votes until 04, the year KG won when we lost to the Pistons. I think that was the first time I think Kobe.
That was the year he should start getting recognition.
That was the first time he finished top 5 in MVPs. But Shaq always was in the top 5 MVP discussion from during the 3-peat years.
Mm-hmm. You think Shaq should have won MVP during the 90s?
Hold up. 92 was Jordan. No. 93 Barkley. Mm-hmm. We came in the draft 92. So 92, 93. That was Barkley.
I wouldn't give him those Jordan should have won.
No, can I just name the MVPs?
Yeah, go ahead.
Barkley 93.
Akeem
in 94.
Nope.
David Robinson 95.
Nope.
Jordan 96.
Nope.
Karl Malone in 97.
Nope.
Jordan 98.
Nope.
Karl Malone in 99.
Yes.
Karl Malone what? Should have won it?
No, he shouldn't have. Hold up. I'm gonna look up David Robinson. What year was that?
95. That was the year he won the scoring title. That was the year he won the scoring title.
Oh, that was the year that
the 71 game against the Clippers.
So wait, So if he doesn't get that game, does he win MVP still?
Well, I think the Spurs had the best record in the West that year, though, because they went to the conference finals and lost. They lost in the.
Hey, look, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
If you go check out that was
They were 95, right?
they went to the conference finals that year. They lost to the Rockets.
David Robinson.
They lost to the Rockets in the conference finals that year. I think he's ignorant and is wrong for what he said, but he's not. Like, are we going back between Shaq and Dwight? No, I'm just saying with Dwight.
No, we just talking about the pattern that
Shaq had. It's a pattern. See, it's clear.
27.6, 10.8 rebounds, 3 blocks per game, basically 2 steals. I don't think Shaq has a better stat like that.
He did actually did. No, Nick, you're right.
95.
Yeah, Shaq should have won it.
Go look at me.
Shaq averaged 29-11. That's fucking.
Wait.
So it wasn't your David Robinson won the scoring title.
That was a different year. John.
What year?
That's crazy.
What year?
This 95, 94, 95.
That's not the same year because not the year Dave Robinson won the scoring.
So
title.
then he won the scoring title in 94 then.
Mm-hmm.
94, 95. This is when
He won the MVP in 95.
who?
But he won David Robinson.
He
yeah.
won 94, 95. He won that
The
year.
scoring title was probably wasn't
The year before.
When
When he
won
averaged 29.8.
Yeah, he won the scoring title in because the King won the MVP in 95.
Why did David Robinson win?
Because niggas like David Robinson, dog.
Why did David Robinson win MVP?
He should have won MVP.
But you know why I don't like this?
Why?
Because if we go forward 20 years from now and we look back at the stats, niggas will ask why Luka didn't win the MVP. He led the league in scoring and was second in assists.
Well, SGA was damn near 31, 10, and 10 this year.
And he was number 1 in the West.
I said I led the league in scoring and was number 2 in assists.
Shaq need to eat it. Oh, that's hate, Mo.
What do you say?
Jealous is a strong word to be tossed around.
He
Shaq
said-
not
he said
jealous.
fix
He literally
audio.
thinks
So
he's
you
better than
audio
Oh
now?
my
Yeah,
God.
y'all fix it. Yeah,
Okay.
audio that went off when the camera went off.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Shaq is for sure jealous.
Can't say is Wemby a center? Yeah, Wemby a center.
Yeah,
Right.
Wemby's a center.
Yeah, you verify. Let's check it. Yeah, Wemby.
Okay, cool. All
Yeah,
right, perfect.
yeah, Wemby a center. And like Bray Waiter said, that's my point. Shaq got one. Kobe got one when Shaq was gone. Pretty sure. I'm talking about the MVPs. Pretty sure Shaq showed some love to Wemby. I think we're missing. I think y'all missing what we're trying to say. We know Shaq doesn't have an issue with big men, but we're saying we're no. Pause.
Wait. Well,
No, did he?
Before we continue, David Robinson, 3rd year in the league, Duke he won Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Dog, 5 blocks per game.
Yeah, he was savage on defense.
Dog,
He was savage.
4.5.
Yeah,
I don't think David Robinson gets spoke about enough.
he does.
That's because he was 3rd best player. Never mind.
Third best player win.
3rd best center when he was playing.
So Zakeem, who was number 2?
Shaq.
I think all MVP. Well, yeah.
And it also doesn't help that he didn't do good against
against
Hakeem in the damn playoff season.
Well, that's a separate conversation.
Hey, Hughes was getting the Spurs about it with ease too.
Okay, I think y'all missing our point. Saying I haven't heard Shaq say anything but praise Wemby. It's just certain players. He doesn't get enough.
Wemby considered a power forward right now. Wait until Wemby start playing center. That's all I gotta say. And he start getting MVP talks.
Wait till everybody starts saying
He's definitely not getting MVP talk next year.
you should have got this. Wait till everybody starts saying Wemby is
Most dominant center.
wait till they start he's most dominant center in the league. Right. It's about 2, 3, 4 years in the league.
All right.
You start seeing all kind of this tone to change.
Just watch.
Because we haven't seen nobody dominate the way Shaq has at the way he dominated. That is true.
Yeah,
that's why he lives by that name.
Yeah, because I wasn't alive when Wilt was playing.
Because this for sure would have been Wilt.
He's a center, but he can play both. But
Wemby's a power forward, y'all. For right now, he's labeled power forward. He plays center at times throughout the game, just like Tim.
Just like Anthony Davis.
Yep, same thing. Anthony Davis. They are power forwards. They play center periodically, but he's a power forward. When he start, what in the fuck is this? When he gained some more weight, he gained like about 20, 30 pounds.
You pointing at that and then saying he gained some weight is out of control.
Hey,
absolutely out of control. What the hell is wrong with me? Oh, Tobias Harris.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, I'm lying. He didn't lead the league in scoring.
What? When?
Technically, he didn't lead the league in scoring.
Who?
Luka.
nice. 3 to 4 years from now,
Who averaged more?
as a Lakers fan,
Joel, but he only played 39
That
games.
doesn't count.
I'm not even now because I know how good I can see how good Wemby is.
Careful, dog.
Saying,
Trae Young averaged 25 in these left.
But it seems like he's overrated. All right, go ahead, John.
who votes for MVP? The media votes for MVP. They got 100. By the way, why you need 100 people vote for MVP?
Because it's stupid. A lot of other dumb shit up in there.
Wait, Condoleezza Rice got a vote for MVP?
Condoleezza Rice got an MVP vote?
I think so.
I need to apply for one.
You'll be surprised at who the well. I know. Look, no, hold on. That's low-key hate because Condoleezza Rice is involved in sports a lot. Like I think she does something with the.
She's our owner.
Yeah, she does something with. Who?
The Lakers?
The
Oh,
Broncos. She's a minority owner of Broncos.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The media, Christy. The media votes for the MVP. She's a minority owner with the Broncos.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but go ahead.
Hey man, I just said she's the owner. I ain't said she cut the checks. No. Hey yo, relax.
She for sure was a freak back in the day. A name like Condoleezza. Oh, nigga.
Well, she's from the South.
She goes, sir.
And her daddy was a football coach.
There we go. That's why she's always involved. I think she's on the college football board of directors too.
Well, I think she stepped away from that, but she was on the vote. She was on the committee for the playoff.
Yeah, I don't think
it should be 50% former players.
No, because
the media is beyond trash. SGA got robbed.
I think either SGA or Lucas should have won. One of them two should have won. I'm not mad at Joker winning, but one of them two would have been my.
To me, I had Joker third.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, look, as far as with Luka, the scoring he's been doing, like you said,
my bad, he's third in assists.
Yeah, I remember that he was third in assists. Even then, like he's top 3 in assists while being top 3 in scoring.
Right.
Come on, dog. Like that name is crazy. And you got SGA who's doing what he's doing out there, even on the defensive end as well. You know, people not putting out of all 3 of those players, he's the best defender out of all 3 of them as well. Even though Luka's been doing his thing on defense this year too. Don't sleep on that.
But yeah,
I back to the original topic.
So, but back to the focus on Shaq versus Shannon Sharpe. I just think
it's corny.
It is.
It's corny.
2 grown men and they arguing over their own success. That's all they were doing.
I don't know if they both was arguing.
I don't think they was arguing.
I think it was one person arguing.
Well, no, yeah, it was Shaq. It was Shaq.
Even Shannon's response to it was,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Still out of like love and respect. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee, but it's far from over because Shaq gonna address it Sunday on TNT, and Shannon gonna address it.
I don't think Shannon go dress no more.
I don't think Shannon's done with it. I don't think it's that serious.
Yeah, it's not.
Even for it wasn't that serious from the beginning. I think Shaq just threw the diss song out there just to be a fucking clown because Shaq
pretty much.
Shaq clowns.
That's what he did the same thing with Dame, and Dame was like, okay.
Well, that I respect more because they're both rappers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And he told Kobe how his ass tastes.
I still hate that song. Can Denver sustain winning without the Joker? No. I get Candace, but he didn't. Well, I don't say no. I ain't gonna say the dude was lame. I get you're not the biggest Shannon Sharpe fan, Candace, but
Shannon's just. I don't know why Shannon's lame. I do think that.
He lame. He played for the Broncos.
Hey man, what's wrong with you?
For the Ravens.
Oh no! Can't wait to calling out names. Just I'm gonna defend your Raiders. I'm calling out names.
You just
what? John defending the Raiders?
Wait to call out names.
You just called somebody's name up.
What team hurts more without their star? Denver, Dallas, or OKC?
I don't know. It's a nasty drop off each time. I think the worst drop off is OKC.
What I had to guess from what my eyes are telling is Dallas with Luka, but they got Kyrie. But as far as the play,
Dallas without Luka, dog. Dallas not in the playoffs.
Yeah, my eyes is telling me. I think it's Dallas with Luka.
Dallas not in the playoffs.
It's Dallas with Luka.
I don't think OKC. Dallas and OKC aren't making the playoffs without their 2 best players. They're not making the playoffs
without their
best player. My fault. They're not making the playoffs without their best players.
Could be true.
I still think Denver can still make it.
Brandon from the block, what's good?
They might be like an 8 seed or in the play-in.
Is that B-Fan?
Where?
Brandon from the block.
No, I don't know who the hell that is.
Shout out to Brandon from the block.
Brandon from the block.
But Shannon say some feline stuff on a HBCU He's saying he's from an HBCU.
I think it's because he's a LeBron fan.
We're gonna go here. Second half is about to start between the Nuggets and the Timberwolves. Speaking of the Joker, and they're up 18.
Make sure he's color coordinated. Yes, I know.
She said he tweeted it. I don't remember the tweet.
He went to HBCU, right?
Yeah, Savannah State. Which is why we
look, I'm gonna be honest with you. From people that I know that went to HBCUs, they don't have the best something like they enjoy the experience and everything. But I've heard a lot of things from people that's been to HBCUs. They all sugar.
And I stay quiet about it.
We all agree
because
Jokic shouldn't have won, Tig. We all agree Jokic shouldn't have won. Sam said Timberwolves possibly. Yes, we all picked the Timberwolves to win the series.
I don't think it's an upset.
That's why he said something. He spoke.
What do you say?
That's why every time everyone said something, he spoke down on the HBCU and had everyone on his ass.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember.
I wasn't real about Deion.
By the way,
it's probably the truth.
Jaden McDaniels with a dunk.
Usually is.
That's why Deion went to Colorado. There's no expectations up over there. He can't handle them.
Oh no! I thought he was Tyler getting his shit broken into.
What?
Huh?
Or
you know, Deion doesn't do in person.
Yeah,
he does all this recruiting remote.
Yeah.
I would go to Colorado.
I would never go to Colorado.
Never.
Fuck out my face.
Yo, black.
You gonna do a Zoom interview? Get the fuck out my face. Crazy as hell.
Your black ass recruit me on Zoom.
Man, you don't get your one toe having ass fuck out my goddamn face. Yo, get out, nigga. Yeah, fuck out of here. Get your Tracy Morgan. You don't want that fucking foothead ass out of here, nigga. Crazy.
Yeah, we'll see how this third quarter starts, Tig. But right now,
imagine somebody trying to recruit you. You a 5-star, and they're like, yeah, man. We got these Ferraris over here. Before we got this watch. Get the fuck out of my face.
No, I'm like, watch me go to a different school and still get a Ferrari.
If I was a parent, I'd be offended.
It's before the NIL deals.
Exactly. Like, what the hell?
NIL stuff for niggas is losing.
That's what they did. That's what Jackson State did in the Independence Bowl.
What, lose?
What? That's the HBCU championship. Am I right? It's called the Independence Bowl. Go figure. And they playing in Atlanta. They playing in Georgia.
And he did not win it the entire time he was there.
Yeah, he won the SWAC, but they did not win the Independence Bowl.
Nick, relax. Yes, Nick, relax.
What? Man, nah, fuck all that.
Man, Deion.
That's because he's Deion. I don't hear none of that.
No. And by the way, all this
hey dog, if we talking about what the hell is that? I'm about to watch this. If we talk about NFL, strictly NFL players, Deion, there's not too much you can smell on his name at all.
Oh,
but dog, we talking about coach. It's a whole different ball game, dog. And you have not been doing your thing as a coach.
As a match.
You out here daddy balling your son.
Daddy balling his son?
Yep.
Ain't that the big ball?
Yep.
Big baller brand?
I don't even think it wasn't even that bad when LeVar was doing it. It wasn't even that bad to this extent.
By the way, and Deion and Shador going back at because players were saying that for some of my players who done left the portal and Shador saying, I don't even know who dude is, he must be mid. I'm like, first of all, that looks dumb on your report because you're the quarterback.
Nigga, you never
wait,
mind.
who looked mid?
The dude that was talking about that with that transfer.
He transferred from Colorado?
Yeah, because he said
Shador said he don't know who he is.
You're the quarterback. Don't tell me you don't know who he is. You better know who he is.
Shador act like he Tim Tebow out here.
Out of here, man. You have two good games.
And I'm a fan of Shador.
I am too.
But I'm like, dog, y'all acting like y'all are Alabama. Y'all acting like y'all are Georgia. Y'all acting like y'all is just some dominant team. Y'all won 4 fucking games last year, dog. 4 after starting the winning 3 in a row. Y'all. Fuck out of here. This nigga crazy.
James Jones ripped
as he should.
No, he shouldn't. Austin Rivers politely came back and shut all that up.
Mm-hmm. What did he say? I didn't see the response.
So here's the story. Let me set it up. Austin Rivers was on Pat McAfee show.
James Jones, mad sensitive too.
Was on Pat McAfee show, and he told Pat McAfee that not all NFL players can play in the NBA, but he could take 30 in the NFL.
30 might be high.
30 is
I think 30 was high.
No, here's the thing that people don't
He was
realize.
over exaggerating.
He definitely over exaggerating.
Of
But
course.
there are some players who in the league.
Here's the thing. As we all know, you know,
By the way, Caitlin Clark's debut Tuesday. We'll have all coverage about that
yeah,
on the show.
she shot 13 3-pointers the other day. That's crazy. But out of 15 shots.
Oh, she's tough.
Basically. So here's the thing, y'all. I think for people played football, I'm gonna break this down to y'all like this. Football is quite possibly one of the most physical games you could play.
Take quite possibly off.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It's most that and hockey, the two most physical games I ever seen. Now, here's the thing about games that are like stuff like that is that physical.
Look at him. Look what he just did. Look what he just did.
What do you do?
He fouled.
No, he didn't. I'm
Who?
talking about who fouled him. Look what he doing. What is he doing? What is he doing?
Oh.
Why? Why?
Why are you fouling for?
Why are you picking him
Can I
up?
tell you why?
Because he's soft?
No.
Because he's a pussy.
I
That's
know.
why.
I know what you want to say, but I'll let what you say.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna say it every time you say that. Yeah, because I know what you're about to say.
I know. I'm not gonna.
So look, here's the thing about football, y'all. Football is the most physical sport, and it's also the most mentally grueling sport you will ever play.
Football.
You have to be damn near a madman to play professional football. The reason why I say this, it takes you about 20 to 25 weeks to recover from one football game.
Ladies in the building on our Common Style Studies.
And for people to think I'm over exaggerating, that's crazy.
I got your merch today. I got your merch.
I got your merch.
Nope.
You did not hear that.
That's crazy. It's what look, the mental aspect of football is this. And the crazy thing is, you don't even practice that much in football. You really only practice 3 days.
The Dodgers losing to the Padres.
Machado!
1-0. No offense, Mark. Oh, no, you can beat the Braves, but you can't beat the Padres. My nuts. Go ahead, Nick.
That was crazy. But
that's why I know what to lay in the chat.
Did he say daddy my nuts?
No wonder to lay in the chat because the damn Padres.
No,
relax.
So did he say daddy my nuts?
Daddy my nuts? Nah!
It's all about the Padres and my nuts. That is, isn't Padres dead?
Mark, get the fuck out, dog.
Get out, dog.
All right, my bad, you guys. That's fine.
Nah, but
anyway, go ahead. Austin Reeves and James Jones.
So look, here's the thing. What Austin Reeves said isn't too far-fetched.
Rivers.
My fault. Austin
Who I
Reeves.
said?
You said Reeves. Threw me off.
Semper.
No, they're not.
Austin Reeves is better.
Oh,
I didn't
sure.
say much.
Keep going, Nick.
The thing about this, see, people think that just because these guys in basketball, it's a skilled sport.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of things that on the that are on the basketball court very well when you play the skill position in football.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the thing that people don't realize. People are like, "Oh, Anthony Edwards, he can't play receiver." No, Anthony Edwards will not be a receiver in the league. He'll be playing either tight end or be a freaking pass rusher because at 6'7", as a receiver, they will knock your damn knees loose.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna work.
I think he'll pause. But I'm about to say I think he'll be a tight end.
That's what I'm saying. If he's gonna be a skill, he'll be a tight end. If not, you're gonna be on somebody's line at 6.
Yeah.
You're not about to do anything else.
It's the same thing like LeBron be a tight end. Pause. God damn.
Like dog. No, LeBron will be he'll be a pass rusher. He's 6'8".
I'm the only reason because he was the best tight end in the state.
By the way, Dodger fans are still here. Relax.
Oh, he was? Oh, shut up.
Yeah, he was a tight end. Pause.
By the way, Mike Budenholzer has officially been introduced as the Suns coach.
Here's the difference. You do all that, right? You catch up. It's easy to oh yeah, my footwork, everything cool, right? Guess what? All right, in
You
the
ain't
game,
got hit yet. That's why I mean
that's the difference maker.
Now see, the only reason why Matt Barnes, who people might not consider a really great NBA player, was when he was playing football, he was one of the best high school players in California.
Yeah, I remember.
And he played receiver. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I do think that we might not be superstars on NFL level, but I think that you might have 30 is high.
30 is crazy.
I'm gonna say between 10 and 15 players in the NBA that could go and play professional football. Not saying that they'd be the best players at the position. Not saying that they'd be starters. Not saying that you can get 10 to 15 NBA players that can go out there and compete.
Yeah, they can make somebody roster.
Yeah, they can make somebody. That's all I'm saying.
Here's the thing too. For people who think otherwise, I'm gonna give you a prime example of somebody who was a perfect height to be somebody in the NFL. Nate Robinson.
He should have went to the NFL.
He was a cornerback at
Washington. No. You remember when Nate Robinson tried out for the NFL it was in the later years, but he went to the NFL.
I'm gonna try boxing too.
Yep. And guess what happened?
Yeah, he got knocked out.
Knocked out.
Knocked out.
Oh, wait.
Both of them.
Oh,
Well, he definitely got knocked out in boxing.
Here's the thing. When I played football, my uncle told me this. He said, look, it's all fun hitting people, right? He said, what you gonna do when you get hit?
Yep.
That
Yep.
is a difference maker. Charles Barkley, freaking one of the best basketball players ever.
mm-hmm.
Dog is 6'4", and when he played
270, 250, 270.
you can be on a football field with that. Dog said he played football and got hit one time and said, I went right back to the basketball court.
And that's why he was, because he grew up in Florida in Orlando, and he tried when he was 13, and it just was too much. It was too much for him.
You know when niggas become basketball players? Doing Oklahoma drills.
Yes.
That's what niggas become basketball players.
Sam said, don't forget about Charlie Ward. Charlie Ward was before his time.
Charlie Ward. I mean, look, Allen Iverson was a great quarterback.
That's what Leonard Buchanan. Leonard Buchanan mentioned.
We're not saying that it's like impossible.
And I think that's the point that Austin Rivers was trying to say. I think he over-exaggerated.
I think that's what messed him up. He should just say there are some guys, which is true.
But I don't understand why James Jones took that offensive.
Because football players are sensitive, dude. They're very protective about their sport. Let's just be real.
Because the thing is, football players, I guess they're tired of hearing people think that it's just easy to just go hop on the football field and play.
But I don't think that's what we hear Austin Rivers was saying. I don't think that's what he was saying.
I disagree with what he was saying.
Like I said, I think the number he did was over-exaggerated, and maybe because me, I played football, and when you get hit one too many times, you're like, let me go run point guard.
For me. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Run a point guard. Let me get my jump side up.
Or else moms and pops made the decision for you. Like, you're not getting out there and taking the hits. Because I go back with Michael Thompson. He talked about Clay was playing football and Rancho Santa Margarita in Orange County.
Yeah.
And when he got a certain age,
what, a real school?
Tig said, James Jones, Courtney, y'all must be jealous.
No, Tig, we're not even saying. See, man, come
on. No, because I think James Jones responded because Austin Rivers said something specifically about him.
Right.
That's why James.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
He said he basically was like, "Who is he?" That's what he basically said.
But was that after James Jones responded, or
that was before James Jones responded because of Austin Rivers?
Okay, then
Austin Rivers I've done this and that and all that in the league. Like, I've done more in my league than what you did in your. That's why he went there with that. I thought that he had said something after he had said that.
James Austin Rivers was on McAfee show that morning, and then obviously the show that James Jones does with Shady and Joy Taylor comes on that afternoon.
Right.
So James Jones was pretty much responding to everything Austin Rivers was saying.
But Austin Rivers, I said, who's James Jones before James Jones responded?
James Jones had no reason to respond.
James Jones, he just said NFL players. He didn't even know.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
The impression I was under was that Austin Rivers just said NBA players can play in the league.
Yeah, when I watched the interview, he did not even mention James Jones's name.
Oh, okay.
He mentioned he said like 30 players. He could take 30 NBA players to put them in the NFL. Go ahead.
He said, listen. He called him a meathead. He said, listen here, you little meathead. I was a lottery pick who's already played 11 years.
But it sounds like he already responded back. Said.
He said, if you stepped on the football field, you wouldn't make it. You barely made it in the NBA.
And see, but that was to him. James,
I never saw that.
James Jones is responding to what Austin Reeves said on McAfee show.
And Austin Rivers said 30 players.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Rivers said the 30 players come in first.
The better Austin said 30 players can play in the NFL.
And then he said, if you stepped on the football field, homeboy, you wouldn't.
But the thing is, Austin Rivers never said in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why James Jones even responded to that.
Like I said, NFL players are very protective of their sport. That's why you see them on everything. They want to talk about everything. Look at that show. Shout out to Joy Taylor. It's Joy Taylor. It's Shady. It's Acho. It's James Jones.
You hear what Charles Barkley said about it?
What?
Charles Barkley said, Austin Rivers, I love you. We can't play football, Austin Rivers. You're doing a great job, but to say that we have 30 or 40 NBA players,
right?
He said football is a grown man sport.
It is, and as much as I play basketball, and I always say basketball is my shit. Mm-hmm. Football is way more physical, and it's
a different type of physicality because basketball is physical too. You actually pause. You bumping bodies more in basketball than you are in football. It's a different level.
It's a different level of
different level of physicality.
It's a different level
because you're just going like this the whole time, nigga. In football, they hitting you.
It's like a car accident every play.
Every play.
So no, Tig. We're not saying James Jones is jealous. Now, James Jones do this 5 more times. He got a pattern of it.
Yeah.
Then we'll say he's jealous, like Shaq.
Trump said there are so many good players that get cut or go undrafted. Antonio Gates went from basketball to football. He didn't get drafted.
Most of the best tight ends.
Julie, I had one on my squad. Julie Thomas.
Do y'all think
Julie
the
Peppers
Kelsey
played,
twin?
Do y'all think the Kelsey twin from Pelicans can play football?
No,
No.
he can play on the line.
I'm about to say depends on what position you put him at.
No.
He'll put on line. I don't know how effective he'll be.
This is what I tell people about this. Now, in football, height isn't everything. In all honesty, the taller you are in football,
The worst.
the worse it is for you. Ask Gronkowski. Gronkowski was 6'7" and was very physical, and the only way dudes could tackle him was taking his knees out. There's not too many NBA players who will be able to take hits like that going forward.
And basketball, lifting football weights is completely different, dog.
There's basketball players that don't lift weights.
Okay, now you got to stay focused.
Imagine you playing in the NFL and don't lift weights.
No,
That's not
it was somebody who did that, didn't it?
What?
a quarterback.
That didn't lift weights
Who?
in the NFL.
Quarterback?
Nah, I forgot who.
It wasn't no lineman.
It might not have been NFL.
No, there's no look.
Yeah, being tall.
No.
Remember Mark McGuire's brother tried to play quarterback in the NFL? He was like 6'10", Dan McGuire.
Oh, yeah,
That
I
ain't gonna
remember that nigga.
When you get to a certain height, no, they're gonna move you on the line. It ain't gonna work.
Wasn't Gates using performance enhancement meds?
Man, I can say that about a lot of NFL players, but
Most of the NFL does that. It's just important if you get
KD would get killed via NFL. Facts.
Yes, he is.
Facts.
That's true.
Most NBA players would get.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to last.
Dog,
people say LeBron couldn't play in the NFL,
I'm not
but Kobe
I'm not
would.
gonna say that.
They're lying.
Whoever said LeBron couldn't and Kobe would is crazy.
Yeah, that's a lie. Especially LeBron was number one, like you said, the number one tight end in Ohio on their team, Ohio State.
More than just Ohio State too.
Exactly.
Most of these players that you see in the NBA, got hit into playing basketball.
Yeah, Leonard Buchanan. That's
Like you
why.
said,
That's funny.
They got hit into playing basketball.
Yeah.
Leonard Buchanan said, "Big Baby gonna play for the Mean Machine."
Go play for the meat machine.
The Mean Machine.
Remember the
longest
machine in jail?
Oh my Jesus!
Remember the longest yard?
Yes. The longest yard to the meat machine is crazy.
So he's
No, John, don't do that.
Let me shut up. Okay. But speaking of football, have y'all been catching any of this? Isn't Big Baby filming?
Mike Budenholzer is officially. It's official.
Mike Budenholzer is now officially the coach of the Phoenix Suns. He'll be introduced tomorrow.
Oh, they won the 2 games in the first round next year. Hey,
I don't know, but he's going to be in jail for 40 months for fraud.
Cool.
Big Baby.
Oh yeah.
But
he going to federal prison. Though.
James Jones was right about one thing. Today's NBA players are soft like buttermilk until NBA play. Dog,
can we get out the path, please?
No, can we stop saying NBA players are soft?
NBA players aren't soft.
Stop judging everything.
We gotta stop doing.
Did they stop watching basketball in the 90s or something, man?
Dog, here's the thing though. The era that we're so used to seeing and what everybody's trying to glorify, dog, most of those things were fouls, dog. They were, if you did the stuff that the Detroit Pistons were doing and the Knicks and all that, look, I ain't gonna say off the court at the park. They're calling that foul every single time. That's not basketball.
No, they're fighting.
Exactly. You might catch a bullet.
That's the only thing I don't understand is a lot of these people who's calling these players soft is if how they want people to play defense. If somebody play defense or something like that, they're ready to fight at the park.
Exactly.
Or they're gonna say it's a foul.
Y'all
got people do all that complain about what Draymond Green doing.
We got brainwashed by the 90s. Because the 90s will make y'all
think. They
not
wrong, they soft as hell.
No, Candace. No, you got brainwashed.
No.
Because people will make you think the way the Knicks was playing with Oakley and Anthony Mason, RP, and John Starks. Come on, man.
What is if Charles Oakley with his playing style play right now, what the hell he gonna do?
Charles Oakley.
Draymond.
Tell me Charles Oakley was an all-star in 94. You tell me Charles Oakley gonna be an all-star in 2024?
He should have been.
Hell no.
Been one back then.
John Starks.
Starks was
This thing goes on. He worked at Superior before he was up over there.
He was Quentin Miller.
Oh no! Nigga, you literally had grocery store niggas in the league during that time. Literally grocery store niggas.
Dudes out there doing security.
Niggas that saw him on TV 1 week, the week like 2 weeks beforehand, that nigga said, "Actually, you need help to the car."
This dude was store before he signed with New York Knicks.
I think it's at a bodega.
For sure.
Niggas at a bodega, nigga making niggas chop cheese, nigga,
It was
before you
right-
went up over
They
there.
were in same store Kurt Warner was working at.
Candace, they're being old and grumpy. Do not be brainwashed for what y'all hear these old dudes saying on TV. The rules have changed. So you have to adjust to the rules. Don't tell me these players, these old school dudes, when they adjust to the rules, some of them wouldn't even been in the league.
Charles Oakley.
Charles Oakley,
A lot of people who's called me playing today's basketball.
Wait,
Yep.
come on, dude. You tell me that Patrick Ewing wouldn't kill in this league?
Patrick Ewing be going crazy right now.
John, I'm so young. Trunks, come on, dog. I'm 40. Come on, man.
So young. That's crazy.
Not.
They said if they stop allowing what?
Stop allowing what? What happened?
If they stop calling fouls.
Like they did. If they stop calling fouls now, like they didn't call them in the 90s, the players would adjust. Yeah, Trunks, stop hating, bro. We're the same age.
You can barely touch. You can only touch. In
By the way,
NBA.
I'm 39, I'll be 40 in September.
Hey, Candace, did you watch Jordan play? You couldn't touch him at all.
He complained
What you mean the Jordan rule?
during the physical era.
You couldn't. I'm not talking about
During the
physical.
quote-unquote physical
I'm not
era.
talking about physical fouls. You couldn't touch Jordan.
No.
It was a foul.
No.
During
It's
the
the
physical era.
Dog, it's the same thing, dog. It's just now instead of being one or two players now.
Yep.
What's the difference?
It's not superstar bias no more.
Magic was joking when he said that when they was taking the.
No, he wasn't joking.
He wasn't joking.
He
I mean,
just, he
was
just
joking.
laughed.
He was like, "Yeah, you can't get this close to Mike. What's a foul?"
That nigga knew what was going on. He wasn't lying.
Come on, man. Come on. Y'all can't be this. Y'all can't be this brainwashed. But I want to say this before we get to calling out names.
That foul was on 8.
Have y'all seen this podcast with Deshaun Jackson and LaShawn McCoy?
No, he was crip walking.
No.
But this podcast is pretty much a Chip Kelly roast, basically a hate fest on Chip Kelly.
Hold on.
Or they're doing a whole podcast basically talking about how bad things were with the Eagles under Chip Kelly.
Listen. I was just on Twitter doing a show, and somebody said Adam Silver put the call in.
For who? For Denver?
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell y'all something about and I'm a fan of Shady too, but Shady has moments where, dog, like you got some real hate built up in your heart sometimes when it comes to certain people.
Shady
dog.
crazy bias.
All the way.
And usually he bias towards my bills, so I don't mind it. But that nigga, I stepping away from that, he crazy bias,
dog. And it's like come on, dog. Like y'all saying that he don't know how to deal with black players, dog.
He made his money up.
Ohio State.
The blackest goddamn university you can go to.
What I will say, and I'm not gonna put it to black players. I don't think he can coach players who made more money than him.
Who, Chip Kelly?
Yep.
Or maybe,
I think
just maybe,
Chip
he
Kelly
was uncomfortable.
Chip Kelly to me has Chip Kelly to me. I had this. I got to be the smartest guy in the room. He wasn't like.
He's just not an NFL coach.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
Exactly.
Because
He can't relate.
He doesn't. And the thing is, you look at his record. His record's not bad as not an NFL coach.
What do you say?
Tick saying players fly because they get the call. If the refs didn't call it, players would stop flopping.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not
That's
true.
not
They've
true.
been flopping since the since the freaking.
Hey, Tick, answer me a question. Nobody in 90 flop?
Ginobili did.
No, he said the 90s.
I'm saying
Nigga, I've seen clips of Jordan flopping. Get the fuck out of here.
Why did they call Vlade Divac floppy Divac?
That's
Pause.
Whoa. I've never in my life
I've never
heard nobody call him that.
floppy.
That dog.
Hey, yo, is that like putting a gummy in?
Like a floppy disk?
Not a floppy disc.
Oh, yeah, they don't know about that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they don't know about that. They don't know about the floppy disk. Yeah,
That's
the
crazy.
younger people don't know about that.
Google it,
Yeah,
kids.
the younger people don't know
That
about
is
that.
crazy. Y'all
I
are
heard that
insane. I
I
ain't
haven't
heard
heard that term since elementary
I
school.
heard about calling floppy.
No, I ain't never nobody call that nigga floppy.
Yeah,
before.
Sam, you're right. The pioneer of flopping.
No, they didn't flop in the 90s though. They just started. It just started.
Yes, Trunks. He was the king of flopping.
Dog, flopping came from European players.
Floppy sounds foul. He was flopping, all right. Shut up.
Nope.
But yeah, but to your point about what we were saying, and we'll get to calling out names. We know what it is with Deshaun Jackson and Chip Kelly. We're all from LA.
Mm-hmm.
If those know who you're new to the show, our show is based out of LA. Deshaun Jackson's from LA. And if you're in the streets in LA, you know what it is with Deshaun Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
You know who he affiliates with.
Mm-hmm.
You know who he has affiliated with.
Mm-hmm.
So Chip Kelly, he can relate to that. He's a and it's not. That's why it's crazy. Why coaches like Harbaugh and Pete Carroll, who did coach in college, were able to transfer that because they did go through those uncomfortable neighborhoods to go get a guy like a Deshaun Jackson, go get a guy like a Mike Williams, go get guys out of the projects
without FaceTiming.
Exactly.
Fuck them.
Or Zoom.
Tig said, y'all never heard a man call him Floppy? No, I knew he was a flop king. I've never heard another man call that man Floppy.
Yeah, that sounds like Lakers.
That's all right. I didn't say that.
Well, Tig is referred right there.
Ben Fisher was the vice president of Floppy.
He sure was.
I went to the show with DJ.
No, time out. Time the fuck out. What is a charge, Mark?
When you run into the player
where is the charge, Mark?
No. What is a charge?
When you run into a player in a specific area and
what do they have to do in order for the charge?
They have to flop. They have to lean back.
You don't think Dennis Rodman was flop? Never mind.
Come on. Is that a rhetorical question? Charles Smith?
That's all I got to say about that.
Come on. All right. Let's hit the call now,
man. This is crazy.
All right. Shout out to our.
Just like how LeBron got to flop to get a damn call.
Shout out to Dudley.
LeBron is
yo, Tig, you crazy.
LeBron.
What happened?
Floppy tees.
Floppy. Shout out to Floppy tees.
Shout out to them area.
Floppy tees.
Hey, yo.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
All right. You're right. All right. Let's get to our boy Dudley's favorite segment. Often imitated, never duplicated. That's when you say something in the world that we didn't agree with and we got to call you out for
it. What the hell, nigga?
It is time for the segment we call Calling Out Names.
This song we play on the show.
So we're going to do
What song?
Now.
Oh.
So let's do this West Coast style.
Might as well. We can get in trouble for playing it.
Right now. So let me lead this off. I'm calling out Colin Cowherd.
Oh.
So Colin has had this theory in this position for the years, even when he was at ESPN, and he took it with him over to FS1. If you wear a backwards hat, you're unhireable.
Black circle.
No, white people do that too.
And that is exactly where I'm going. He saw JJ Redick on LeBron on the podcast with LeBron. He had his hat on backwards, and he said the Lakers shouldn't hire him just because of that. I remember he got on Tony Romo because he used to wear his hat backwards. Matthew Stafford for wearing his hat backwards.
That's a generational thing.
I mean, come on, man.
That's a generational thing for him.
The last thing on my mind is JJ Redick wearing his hat backwards. Pointers. He really has to that free throw. So come on, Colin. Yo, man, you gotta relax. But yeah, Colin.
The guy that eats corn the long way.
She's talking about Mookie.
But,
that's funny as fuck. That is comedy.
The fuck, like, that is hilarious.
That is funny as fuck.
Well, don't talk to me with the Macarena jerseys y'all got on.
Hey, don't talk about Macarena.
That was on the Macarena, dog.
And then Miami Vice, Don Johnson, Philip Michael Thomas looking
Padre
jersey.
John, watch him out. John, watch him off. You know his daughters went to Westchester.
Who?
Philip Michael Thomas.
Oh, forget
both of them.
Hold up.
Nope.
No. Area 51, real quick.
He was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga.
All right, hey, you got to talk about that for sure. I just totally thought about their name. The names.
Yeah.
Okay. My next call on
the youngest one might be young.
Yeah, she was a year after me.
Yeah.
I'm going. I got to call out the great John Ireland. So, you know, I listen to 710. By the way, if y'all want to vote for me for listener of the year, go on to ESPN.
We got you. We already did.
ESPNLA.com.
Sports4U already did that for my boy John. You heard?
So if you want to vote for me for listener of the year, ESPNLA.com. Click on the Mandy's voting page and just type in Jonathan Watson and hit the submit button. But I'm calling out John Ireland because for those who know, John Ireland claims to be a Raiders fan, like the great Nick Freese. Jesus. So he's very Freeze that y'all didn't do nothing to address the quarterback issue in the draft. And Jesus. And
I'm better had that baby.
appreciate it, Sam. No. Relax.
Nope. All right.
Oh, hell, go ahead, John.
Nope.
My fault.
ESPNLA.com. Go to the ESPNLA Twitter account and click on ESPNLA.com and click on the Mandy's voting page. Or matter of fact, you can go to our Twitter account. I have the tweet there as well.
Just to get the ball right to Jokic.
And then just put in your name. You don't if you listen to 710 faithfully, then vote. But if you want to vote for me for listener of the year, just make sure you type in my name and then hit submit. All right. Ireland was upset the Raiders didn't do better to address the QB issue going into next season.
So he wants to reach and get a damn quarterback?
Yeah, he's not Aiden O'Connell being the starter, even though Antonio Pierce is saying that he's looking like he's going to be the starter day one because he's made strides during the offseason.
Don't he have as a starter? How many games he won? He won 4, right?
Yeah.
We won 8 games last year.
Yes, you did.
We won half of our games with him as our starter. All right, cool.
He's not finding Aiden O'Connell, you know. So I like the fact we got Devontae Adams. I like the fact we got Brock Bowers, but who's going to throw in the ball? I was like, and I tweeted this and shout out to Greg Bourbon for reading it on the air. Gardner Minshew, I said it the other day, had the highest passer rating in the 12-man offense. That for those who know what a 12-man offense is, that's a 2 tight end offense. You got Michael Mayer on this side, you got Brock Bowers on the other side. So what do? You get a guy for the next 2 years and you play to his strengths.
And what a coincidence. We have an offensive coordinator who runs the 12 personnel a lot, which I've been saying.
So John Ireland did this, Nick. The ultimate thing can't do.
What's that?
He was going to disown his fandom and become a Chargers fan.
Bye.
He said we. He called the Chargers we. It was like, whoa. If you want to leave, be a Raider fan, you want to leave me, I got you. But if you want to leave the Raiders, I don't care. I mean, I find it hilarious. But to go to a team in a division, that is a cardinal sin. The floor is yours, Nick Freeze.
Mark, when the hell is the last time the Raiders was good?
Sure.
Consistently.
Early 2000s.
So you went through all this shit. Who got Sissoko?
Jamarcus Russell.
Jeff Garcia.
Rich Gannon.
Well, Rich Gannon was cool when he played with us. I'm talking about the nigga that was guarding.
Andrew Walter.
Holy shit.
Nigga, we got so many quality. Terrell Pryor. You was cool. You was want to be a fan through all that. Actually has a glimmer of light, and you want to change because you got no damn. Because you think you don't like the quarterbacks you have. But get your stupid ass over the fucking Chargers and be a fucking loser.
They not like us,
man.
Yeah, so
fucking idiot.
But that's why I call out names.
Talk about dumb shit you on.
My call out names we talked about earlier. It's Shaq. He goofy.
I mean, right when you say that is just total crazy.
Especially your 21-year-old girlfriend.
By the way, that picture was from like 4 years ago. We know where he's at right now.
Oh, she's 25 and he's 50. Never.
OV-ho!
All right, I got a couple people calling our names.
Uh-oh.
I saw an article. I don't know who it was from, but it showed the top 5 quarterbacks in the league had Caleb Williams number 4.
Number 4 what?
Oh, rookies. Okay.
No, nigga.
Oh, NFC North, right?
No, nigga, in general.
Oh, the 4th best quarterback in NFC.
That nigga, he's already the best Bears quarterback ever. And he hasn't even touched the field yet.
NFC North, right?
He's the 4th best quarterback in NFC North?
Maybe. Dog, they said it was Patrick Mahomes, I think was it Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, and they had him.
So he's better than Lamar?
Apparently.
Are you kidding me?
Not the wrong one.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dog, I am one of the biggest USC people you will ever meet.
He better than Jaden Daniels.
I don't know yet. He in the NFL level. I don't know. NFL different than college player. Who knows? I wish him all the success in the world. But dog, to say he the fourth best quarterback, come on, man, get the fuck out of here. I hate when they do this with rookie quarterbacks too. Like, get the fuck out of here. That sounds crazy. Let's get back to this.
Someone on Twitter says she was way older than that.
Well, who cares? If she's above 18, who cares? As long as you weren't fucking with her beforehand.
I could.
What?
She's 18 and you 52.
I wouldn't do that.
That's
crazy.
Because if you fuck with an 18-year-old, you fuck with a 17-year-old. Only thing the difference between an 18-year-old and a 17-year-old is the day. Yo,
hey, keep it 1,000. Wow. Oh, there ain't that much difference between the goddamn 17, 18-year-old mentality compared to a 21-year-old. You're going to keep it real. It ain't that much of a difference. But yeah, that's crazy.
Candace said like upcoming QB.
No, nigga, as in the QB.
Yo, that's insane.
No, like that sounds crazy. What else was? Who else I saw? I was gonna put on call now name. I'm putting the NBA voters on call now names for not getting Wemby Defensive Player of the Year. Wemby has more career blocks than Steph Curry. Did y'all hear what I just said?
Yeah, who?
What?
He has more career blocks than Steph Curry. Steph Curry on blocks. But a nigga who's been in the league for like damn near 15 years, you have more blocks than him in 1 year. He didn't even play all the games. No. Wemby's impact on defense was insane. He should have won Rookie of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year. I don't care what nobody says. And I have a question for y'all.
Yeah.
So, that Ben Gordon got drafted, right? He won 6 Man of the Year, right?
Yeah, the first rookie to ever win 6 Man of the Year.
How in the hell is it that I can win a grown man award, but I can't win the award amongst my peers that I'm supposed to be grouped in?
Did
that sound crazy to y'all?
They gave it to Mek Okafor.
No, Mek Okafor went crazy. He averaged a double-double. But dog, I won a grown man award, and I didn't win the rookie award.
Who say? Can we call names on? Yeah, you call names on a positive note too.
Yeah, go ahead, Candace. Who you want to call out? We want to send some positive love to. Yeah.
Cat Williams. Oh,
by the way, good stand up.
No, I
haven't seen it yet.
I'm talking about Cat Williams from January 2024.
Oh, he started 24 off on some crazy shit.
Yeah, he started 2024 off crazy, and this is getting crazier and crazier.
By the way, he'll be back out here next January.
Oh, be home.
Shout out to Martin too. Going on, Martin's back.
I want y'all to let y'all know right now, Caleb Williams about to have the best Bears rookie year in the history of their franchise. You know what he needs to get the record?
12 yards.
He needs 21. He needs basically 2,200 yards and 12 touchdowns, and he'll have the best record. And
all right, so
all righty, everybody.
Jesus Christ, Saturday Saints.
He's in the lighter skin Saints.
The lighter skin Saints.
Candace is calling out the WNBA for finally getting our ladies charter flights for the season. By the way, congratulations. Toronto is the newest city for expansion in the WNBA starting next season. All right. And that is calling out names. All right.
Okay. They said this is joke. We're not playing against the Lakers.
Yeah, that's the same.
Y'all see what they said? Murray was not playing against the Lakers.
They said he was.
Nah, it was. I don't know who it was. Some light skinned dude that was.
Otto Porter.
John, ain't that you?
No, we're not.
Wait.
You like 'em young.
Nah, wait, hold on, John. You about to fight Mark behind that statement.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight Mark. I don't like no damn Otto Porter. Fuck out of here. I know why Mark said that, but that's total BS. Because Otto Porter don't like what? No, you don't. No chance in hell. No, none.
Nigga, that nigga at a 10, nigga. Y'all niggas might be related.
Hell no.
Mike,
Lakers get there first.
somebody called John the young Wilt Chamberlain.
That is true.
And Otto Porter is Wilt's illegitimate grandson.
That's not set in stone yet, Sam. The Pelicans got until June 7th to I think your birthday, June 7th to decide. So this is gonna go all the way down for another. We probably know Sunday because the draft lottery is Sunday, but we'll find out. And they might defer the pick until next year. So we'll see. But when we get back on, let me say this. Obviously, we got a lot of enjoy the playoff action. Sports PSP was good. Shout out to Hugh. Shout out to Champ. The games on the weekend. First, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the top table park which won the championship. Yo, that is hate, and I do not want to see that.
Dog, why they said she look like Billy Kidman, dog?
Hey man, Billy Kidman back to Tori Wilson, dog. That's hate.
Wait, he's still with her?
No, they divorced.
Oh, Tori Wilson was fine as a motherfucker, boy.
But happy Mother's Day, all the mothers. I mean, hug your mothers, please. Facts. Love them like love them. That's all I can say. Tuesday, we'll recap the draft lottery. We'll recap more of the playoffs, and then I think and Tuesday is opening night in the WNBA, so we'll be looking at Caitlin Clark's opening game. The Aces beginning their road to a three-peat.
They not like us. They not like us.
We'll look ahead to because Wednesday will also be the NFL schedule release. Keep your eyes open. We might just pop on IG Live briefly to recap the schedule before no rules on Wednesday. No, right. You're stupid, man. But everyone enjoy your Mother's Day weekend. Be safe. Be safe and be with your family. Enjoy the rest of the NBA playoffs. Enjoy the baseball and everything. And we'll see y'all on Tuesday. This has been episode 280. I'm John. That's Mark. That's Nick Freeze.
What to do?
And we will see y'all on Tuesday. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Be blessed. Peace.